I am relieved that you're a little bit better from last time. At least you stopped crying.
I wish my tears would bring him back. I wouldn't mind to cry him a river. I am still hurting.
It is normal for you to feel that way. It is not easy. Maybe you should leave this house for a while. You know you both shared a lot of memories here.
This is the only thing that consoles me. I cannot leave this house. I still feel his presence here.
You are doing yourself more harm than good. Maybe you should go back to your parents so you can feel better.
Don't worry about me. I will feel better. I cannot leave this house. This is the only thing that reminds me of him.
Now wow, Steve just died like that. It is not even up to 2 weeks. That's so terrible.
That is what hurts me the most. I didn't have the chance to say goodbye to him. In fact, we were not in good terms. I was expecting to at least settle the issue with him that afternoon.
What happened between you both?
I realized that the reason why he made me take a blood oath with him was because he knew he was dying. He doesn't want me to get close to another man.
That's so selfish of him.
That is not the point. The point is that I have lost the love of my life forever.
It's been many dawns and many nights. I swear to you now.
Thank you very much for that delicious meal. I didn't know you cook so well.
Of course I do. That is one thing my husband enjoys about me the most. I am glad you finally accepted an offer in my house.
You know, we were just getting to know each other. I was only trying to be careful. Now that I know you are harmless, expect more things from me.
I know, right?
How about your mom? When is she leaving the country? I can imagine the happiness on her face when you told her she was traveling out.
For where? My mother was not happy at all. In fact, she told me she was not interested.
But why? Is that how much she loves the country?
I don't know for her. My husband even suggested I go with her, but my mom doesn't even want to hear about it.
It is funny how she would reject such an offer. In her old age, she should do what makes her happy, and traveling will help in killing the boredom she feels.
Let her do what she wants. Since she doesn't want to go, I cannot force her.
Is that so? Don't you want to be free from her nagging about your ex all the time?
She's an adult. I don't want to force her to do anything. Since she doesn't want to travel out, then I will let her be.
I don't know what to do anymore. I don't think that plan will still work out anymore.
What do you mean? I thought you told me her mother will leave the country for a while. You know, when her mother leaves, it will be easier to have access to her.
I know, but unfortunately, it won't work out that way anymore. Her mom refused to leave.
And so, can't she be forced?
Of course not. I tried persuading Patricia, but she was adamant about letting her mother be.
Then what am I supposed to do now? Maybe I should threaten her mother and force her to leave.
That will only complicate things. Patricia will have more reasons to take you to the station, and her mother will definitely tell her to leave the country. If Patricia is smart enough, she will know I am involved.
So what should I do now?
You have to think of something else.
You also have to think of something. We are in this together. I'll pay you for your services.
Okay then, let's just see how it goes.
It's true. I wanna marry you.
I know you missed me. You don't just want to say it. See how you are looking.
Leave me, oh. You know very well there is no day I don't miss you. I wonder why you decided to distance yourself away from us.
And now you want to bring up the past? Mom, you know this is how I have always been. Right from the beginning. I love my space.
It doesn't mean you should be like this to us now. I'm very sure you have been seeing that woman.
Mom, please do not refer to her as that woman. She is my mother too. And she told me you both are now in good terms.
I didn't. We are not in good terms. I know you have been seeing her, yet you feel too busy to visit your dad and I.
Okay, for peace to reign, I will come here once in a week.
That would be nice. So you got a new car?
No, Mom. My brother bought it for me last week.
Who? Brandy?
Yes, Mom.
You seem to be in a very good relationship with your new family.
Yes, I am. I am sure all of us will get along very well soon.
Gentle and wild like you and I. We've always trusted the music. Ooh.
I
I don't like the way Patricia behaves. She doesn't have my time anymore. She doesn't come to visit me like she used to.
I don't know what's wrong with that girl. Before she got married, you were always a priority. Everything she did was just so you could be happy.
Then what changed? Just like yesterday, I called her so many times, but she did not pick up my calls.
Could it be that Jude is influencing her badly?
I don't think so. Jude is a wonderful person. He checks up on me whenever he is less busy. I don't think he's the one stopping her from visiting me.
You don't have to worry yourself, Mama. How about your drugs? Have you been taking them?
Yes, I have. But the drugs is almost finished. That was why I called Patricia yesterday, but she didn't pick up.
Whenever she doesn't pick your calls, I think you should call Jude instead.
I don't want to bother him. He has done too much for me already. If my own daughter cannot attend to me, how much more somebody's child?
It's okay, Mama. Don't worry, I'll buy the drugs for you this evening.
No, my dear. You don't have to. The reason why I'm reporting to you is because you are a friend and I want you to talk to her on my behalf.
Yes, I know. Have you forgotten I'm also your daughter? I have some cash with me. I'll get you some drugs.
Thank you very much, my dear.
I just finished cooking before you came in. Let me set the table so we can have dinner.
This one you are frowning your face. I hope everything is okay. You walked in without any pleasantries from you.
Why will I exchange pleasantries with you when you have not been treating your mother well?
What are you talking about? Mama reported me to you. So now you both gossip about me, huh?
It is not funny, Patricia. What has come over you? I'm sure you haven't realized the level of change in you.
I am still the same Patricia. What did Mama tell you that makes you so angry?
Why didn't you pick her calls yesterday? When was the last time you visited Mama? When last did you spend some quality time with her?
Oh, so those are the things she told you, Abby?
Yes, now. Do you expect her to be happy with the way you are treating her? I can remember vividly how much you loved your mother before you got married. Now you don't care anymore.
What do you want me to do? I send foodstuffs to her every month. What else do you want me to do?
I am sure you are not aware that her medications has finished. You are not aware because you have not spoken to her in a while.
Really? Oh my god, I didn't know. I will visit her tomorrow. I didn't know she's done with the one I bought last month.
Just listen to yourself. You better go back and make that woman happy. You know she's the only one you have apart from your husband.
Gentle and wild like you and I.
Babe, I don't like the way you always stay in this house. You've been indoors for 2 weeks now.
I don't still see myself leaving this house. I am not yet done mourning my fiancé. Do you think it is easy to move on just like that?
I know, but you don't have to always lock yourself inside. You have to come out and mingle like you used to. You just decided to cut everyone out.
I don't know the part you don't understand. Is it the fact that I want to be left alone? Or the part that I am not done mourning my fiancé?
For how long? I think what you should do is to think of how you will get rid of the blood covenant you and Steve made before he died.
That is the least of my worries.
That should be the first of your worries. Do you realize that you will never be with another man until you leave this world?
That is a big lie. Steve is no more, so the oath will not have any effect on me.
You need help, Juliet. We can find one. I'm really worried about it.
I don't want to talk about it. This is not the time to talk about blood covenant. Allow me to mourn my man in peace.
Everyone knows I do.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. Who are you and how may I help you?
My name is Mercy. I guess you are Jude. It is nice to finally meet you. I have heard so much about you.
Are you Mercy, the new friend my wife has always been talking about?
Yes, I am. I didn't know I will meet you at home today. All the times I have been here, you are usually at work.
I am a very hardworking man. I rarely stay at home. You are welcome. Please have a seat.
Thank you very much. Patricia didn't tell me you are this handsome. It is a pleasure to meet you, Jude.
Unfortunately, she is not at home at the moment. She went to get groceries for the house. She will not be back anytime soon.
I don't mind waiting for her, especially when I have such an handsome man to keep me company.
Thank you.
No wonder Patricia has always been talking about you. Now I have seen what she sees in you.
Thank you.
You have a nice name too. You should try to be always at home or give me your company address so I can visit you sometimes.
That is not necessary. I'll be inside. You can wait here for her.
Is all I'm wanting to look at.
Now you both are making me jealous. No wonder Randy doesn't stay at home anymore.
seen anything yet. Wait until he finds a woman. You won't even have the chance to get to know your future daughter-in-law.
Now you are making me miss my family. That's how my brother behaved until he got married and moved out of his family house.
Come to think of it, I haven't met my uncles and aunties yet. When am I going to meet them?
I already told them I found you, so they are eagerly waiting to meet you too. We can't wait to visit them in the days.
That would be nice, so I can drive in my new car.
You got a new car?
So, you mean you didn't notice my new car parked outside? That is so heartbreaking. I brought it here to make you jealous a bit.
Sorry, my dear, I was so happy seeing you that I forgot about checking your car.
Well, Randy got me a new car, so I decided to bring it here for a show off.
Oh, really? So Randy got you a car. Let him come back. He has to give me my own car.
Allow my brother to spend the money in peace.
Definitely.
Desert stars in the night sky, gentle and wild like you and I.
You should have seen his eyes. I swear that guy is very fine. So many handsome men with handsome pockets.
You, this girl, it seems you like everything on trousers. I wonder how you are able to find him attractive when I don't.
I didn't expect you to find him attractive. After all, you are a man. But trust me, that guy is even more handsome than you are, and he seems to be rich.
You better mind your words so you don't get kicked out from my house.
Now I am interested in getting Patricia out of the way so I can have her husband.
No, we are getting Jude out of the way so I can have Patricia.
Whatever you want. So do you have an idea now? I thought about so many things, but nothing comes to my mind.
I want to drain Jude of his money. I want him to go through pain and to lose all his assets.
How do you intend to do that?
I'll tell you about it, but promise me you will do it.
I hope it will not involve someone's life. I can be anything, but definitely not a killer.
You don't have a choice, my dear. Like I said before, we are in this together. So he will do this together. Jude has to pay for taking my woman away from me.